Waking up in the constellation Taurus. Guys, welcome to the channel. Yeah, this is a dream, right? Living in the spaceship and walking around, what is it that I am? Butt naked. Well, not butt naked, but nearly. Okay, so we have things going on. We have a new patch now in the PTU. I haven't seen it really. I guess we're gonna have 4.1 soon enough. And remember, if you haven't seen the video on preparing for this sort of stuff, you should give it a go. Let's make that super simple. What you have to do is store your ships. Yes, the poop-looking space in Pyro greets me. So quick recap on that, so as to not lose your stuff. You can try removing the systems and storing them. There's a very good chance you'll lose them anyway. That's how these things tend to go, but give it a shot. If you manage to save that, even better. So if you really want to go the extra mile, bring back everything to starting locations, whatever city it is, claim everything, store everything, have everything done. And since we are very close, I think it's gonna be today, man. So I don't know. At this point, if you haven't seen that video, you probably should have seen it and store these things, because I think that they're going for a release today. So if that's the case, well, so be it. Just fly the things you actually own, like something like this, something you actually have from the permanent hangar, right? These things, these will not disappear. These, you're pretty much sure they're not going to go away. And then start playing again and start making money. The reality is that the game is, the company is in a place that doesn't seem to be all that good. They sold the LA studio, is it, that they had, that they closed down that. So basically consolidating everything for maybe liquidating everything. I don't know. They sure are looking for ways to get some of that money back, you know. I have no idea what their ultimate plan is, but it seems to be tending towards that position, that idea of are we going to see this game get to the end of this year, maybe next year? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know if it's doing all that well financially. They haven't released any of that for the last couple of years. But everything they do, especially the desperation with which they go after ship sales, it's a little bit scary, you know? It's a little bit scary. Don't fall in love with the pretty little ships that you buy. All of this can be taken away, and it's not as if you have anything all that special to do with them. I was actually thinking of taking out the Polaris, which I do have, I think, here. What is in Checkmate? Anywhere, it has to be somewhere in Pyro, because I think you can actually take it for some of these bounties. If not, really, what you can do is, with a ship like this one, let me see if I have the contracts. Some of these paid very well. Let me check that out. Headhunters, alright. Nope, I used to have some decent paying simple hit. I like simple hits. It's just level. Anyway, yeah. Usually, but it's some bounty hunting, right? It's not here. Some bounty hunting. Alright, there it is. These are the ones that pay nicely. These, that's an easy one. Let's go. What about this one? Single seater. You could do a couple of these fairly easy. Let's go do this one, since we're already here. We're already on our. Let's go back and the pleasures, the pleasure of quantum travel. I guess this is the way we can. Ooh, I'm not going. Yeah, I'm going to somewhere else there. Well, we're going in the general direction. I don't know. Let me know what you folks are doing. Are you playing the game? Are you just shitting on the game? Just laughing at the crap going on in Spectrum? Everyone pissed with everything. I keep reading people complaining about how the game is turning into a first-person shooter PvP battle royale game, in which case I do agree. It's certainly going towards that, and I don't like that. I like the idea of space exploration. I just uploaded a video on No Man's Sky. We're getting some updates in No Man's Sky very, very soon. It's already been a second time that Sean Murray posted bone. Well, actually, 3 bones this time, which is wild. You never get that much interaction from the guy. But I love how, in the case of No Man's Sky, every single thing you do is just, you know, everything they do in terms of the company doing something new. It's really it's a little tweet, right? A little tweet here and there. Fuck, how is it that they manage to have all of these things overlap with one another to the point where it's almost impossible for you to get anywhere else? Is it really necessary to have this happen like this? God damn it, shit. Yeah, so the waiting game of... anyway, tweeting a little icon of a bone, and that is for whatever interpretation you want to make. But you know something cool is going to come. It's either going to be skeletons, it's going to be ruins, or something bone related, or even pets. I don't know. But something's going to happen, and it's going to be awesome, because every single time, it just does not disappoint. Every single time, we end up with something very nice in No Man's Sky. So that's that. We had the new systems, the purple ones, and I'm currently in a planet now that looks beautiful. The place looked a little bit too yellowish, like looking through a glass full of piss or beer. But now it's looking, oh, they say no wipe. And all my shit's gone every single time. Yeah, so much in the comments. Yeah, they get things ready. You never know that these wipes, no wipes, they usually surprise people. But it's going to be today, I think. I think we're getting one today. By the end, rumor 4.1 by the end of the week. I think it's... Weren't they saying, like, today? I don't know. Anyway, we're already here. Let's see if we can make a little bit of money. 100K is certainly a nice bit of money to make. The grinding for the reputation is getting a little bit too dumb. It's a little bit too stupid, and I don't know. I'm really not up to it. I have to go back to Elite Dangerous. I liked what I saw, but it is pretty involved. It's one of those games where you have to pay attention. It's a learning curve. Honestly, I wish I had played Elite Dangerous before this one. It's not as if this is a walk in the park, but Elite Dangerous, yeah, it's pretty intense there. But the potential is massive. For me, No Man's Sky, that's where I have like the fun. You know, it's all enjoying and going to places. I got attacked by one of these eyes in the water. So I was in this planet that looked like very like with a lot of vegetation, and I should have shown that in the video, the one that I just uploaded. But in that same planet, the last part, yeah, go watch that if you're wondering what I'm talking about here, rambling. But in that planet, I jumped into the water and I got attacked by one of these eyes, one of these like sonic eyes things in the water that just starts like, I don't know, like absorbing you and throws like a field towards you. I haven't had that happen before, and I've been close to those things. So as always, it keeps on adding more and more stuff, which I just find is so refreshing, so awesome to see that, you know. It's always nice. Anyway, what is that I have here? It's a little Vanguard. Okay, might as well get rid of this thing first. Where the hell is my target? Okay. Pretty sure it was over there. Somewhere. Fucking despawn or disappear on me? What the hell? Oh, or maybe... Yeah, maybe I was... Maybe it's over there. I see another marker over there. Yeah, it's probably that thing. Okay, could take care of this one. Alright, so it's the Vanguard one. Okay. Slow-mo fighting. Always enjoyable. Always a pleasure to not feel excited about what you're doing, I guess. Yeah, trading DPS, that's how these things go. You have to fly a fucking constellation. If not, you're screwed. Ah, it's just a skill problem. Contract complete. That was a thing? Okay. Guess that's that. It's another one? What is that thing? Nope. Slow fighting. Yeah, this is like breakdance or... Yeah, I guess I am getting damage a little bit here. Okay, another one of these things. Alright, here you go. Yay! Fun! That was awesome, right? We all had fun with that. Well, we made a little bit of money. That's always worth the time. Or not. Anyway, guys, see you in the next video. Have an awesome day. Take care.